So it is Gecko, Carl Oma, Kooma, and who is just such a pillar of our community. And for so many years, he has contributed in so many ways. And you can find out the races and the race directing that Carl does at Team Mango.
Yes, teammango.org.
And do you still have the event the day after Ironman?
We do. The morning after.
So it's Ironman week. This is the Tuesday night. The Parade of Nations just happened down Lee Drive. The Expo Open. Rudy project that Carl has been handling for a lot of years before you even opened the store here.
Yeah.
And my God, you guys were packed here today. And what a great thing you're offering all the participants a Rudy helmet.
I know, we are, and it's really exciting too, just to see everybody here again in Kona. It's like, yay!
So give us a little history of yourself with the Ironman.
Well, I guess they've drugged me around the track a couple times. My first Ironman was in '92, and I've since then made 10 starts. And I truly I adore the race, and I've just, from many years. And so, in fact, that's why in Team Mango we even have an Iron event now in February, just because of that. It's,
Well, what I like is that you, like so many of us, and I was just looking at a video I did with Dave Scott earlier, who's been part of the official events this year, and he said he really likes the fact that they're bringing back some people and getting some history into it. You and I both concur. I always love to talk to John and Judy Collins, people that have kind of not been forgotten, but we need to keep showcasing those that were such a big part in the early days. You started your event. You did the one going up. Talk about your events and how you started them. You really kept the history of the event and the pioneering and kind of the ruggedness of it alive, which I love.
We do, and sometimes it's a blessing, and other times it can be a curse because they're like, oh yeah, watch out for him. But probably one of the events you're talking about is our journey to La La Land.
Yeah.
Where it's the bike race, and that we start off down here at the bay, Kailua Bay, and we end up at over 5,000 feet up in Kolokomauka in the rainforest, and it's always like foggy up there at the finish and nice and cool, and it's really a tough event. It's only 17 miles long. It has 5,500 feet of gain, and also with gradients exceeding 22%.
And your Ironman event you put on, anybody can get in it.
Oh, yes.
Which is what's really nice. And you can join, you can become a member at teammango.com.
Yes.
And Carl has like trail runs out at OTEC or the...
yes,
what do we want to call it? Pine trees?
Yeah, pine trees.
Kohaniki.
Kohaniki. And that's one of the events that we put on the King's Trail too. So it's super rugged. A long time ago we used to kind of groom it a little bit, but not anymore. We just leave it as raw as can be.
Well, you keep the spirit of that kind of grittiness that the Ironman was in the early days when we all did it for the first time. And it's come so far, but some of us still like that grittiness.
It definitely is taking a more refined, I guess, note to the race like that. But yeah, the gritty days were fun.
Yeah. So just if you would for a moment, the Rudy project, I mean, the helmets have just become the helmet to wear.
Well, yeah.
And talk about, the sophistication of and how streamlined it is. And
Well, the company, just for one, they have their own wind tunnel in Treviso. And it's just amazing of their dedication to technology and the support of competitors and racers. One of the things that why why they come on so strong here during Ironman is their love for the competitors. They're